Hi, fourth grade. This is Mrs. Kelly. I am going to actually show you and explain to you a particularly tricky problem on yesterday's social studies quiz, and it was number 8. In, and I did not mean to click that, so I'm going to reload. I apologize. If you look at number 8, in the article, we learned that the word ingenuity means solving problems. What answer below demonstrates the ingenuity of early Texans in Galveston? So if you look real carefully, it does say early Texans, and that is going to be pretty important once we kind of study the answer choices. So first of all, you should already have your Studies Weekly kind of opened. And once you do, I want you to go locate that paragraph where it mentions their ingenuity. So if you look right here, and let's look at what paragraph number this would be, paragraph 3, right? However, Texans have always been known for their ingenuity, finding inventive ways to solve problems. So the Texas leaders built a seawall 17 feet high and 3 miles long. And they also had dredged from the ocean floor and raised the level of the entire city by moving the buildings on top of the sand. And remember, this actually happened very early on in the early 1900s. So that needs to be kept in the back of your mind because if you look here, it says early Texans. So, because one of the answer choices says as city leaders voted to end all storms. You can't really vote to end storms, so we know it can't be that one. But if you do look at B, they built a seawall to prevent damage to the city, and that is exactly what we read about. So it's got to have B in it. But if you look at answer choice C very carefully, it does say the Ike Dike was planned to prevent flooding of Galveston. That's a little bit further on, and it's pretty much right here. The seawall helped Galveston weather many storms, but on September the 3rd, 2008, waves from Hurricane Ike washed over Galveston Island from the bayside, flooding the city again. So again, this happened, again, it happened before you guys were born, but not too much before you were born. So this was in the recent 12 years. So it does say again, the emphasis on early Texans in Galveston. I can see why D would be considered an extreme trick, but it is in fact B. And I hope this video helps.